Okay, good morning. Okay, so here we are. Now, if I remember correctly, oh, we're leaving. That's fine. A long journey through the caving, stretching to the Silverstep Lake, brought us brave heroes to another large, narrow crack in the wall. This time, however, the crack looked different from the previous ones. We started to realize there was nearing something mysterious and magical. More and more strange vegetation appeared on the cave walls and floor. Mold and lichen gave way to huge flowers, enormous mushrooms, and even some bushes brimming with berries big and bountiful. The crack itself was as odd as its surroundings. Within, it seemed pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack, but what space lay beyond none of us could guess. All that noticed a draft from the crack and then seemed to rise and fall like breathing, stirring dust motes within the musty caves. What did our heroes do? Look around before rushing into the unknown. One needn't be a druid to understand the plants under their feet were unusual, to say the very least. They were too big and too tall, and the huge flowers and the natural shade that made the eyes hurt to look at them. Perhaps it was the soil they grew in and caused them to grow in such a way, but who could tell for certain? Plants blanketed not just the floor, but the walls too. Here and there in the darkness, we could see gleaming islands of luminescent lichen. If it wasn't intriguing enough, stalks grew from the lichen, and on the ends hung big, multifaceted fruits. Maybe the seeds of these strange plants had found their way there, blown by the wind for some narrow fissure. After all, it was strong enough to stir the moats of the cave, even part hair to our fellows' heads. As if on cue, we found a faint smell of pollen from the other side of the crack. Perhaps beyond was a source of strange vegetation. Go on. Readying ourselves, we decided to act. First thing, we started to squeeze through the crack, cursing and grunting. Your humble servant following right behind. The Baron's chronicler can't allow the tiniest detail to escape her attention, so I had to close in front as possible. This time, our past adventure proved little to our liking. The crack in the rock was too narrow even for me, and led us further and further, curving and twisting until I quite lost my bearings. The wind from the other side became stronger and blew into our faces, bringing new smells, fresh grass, fragrant buds, and sweet blossoms. And suddenly the ground gave way. The path had become a sinkhole. Blood rushed up to my head, and my stomach sank to my feet, and I had the most peculiarly dizzying sensation. My body was pulled in two directions at once, as if divided across some strange wall and separated here from there, until I was truly there and no longer here. I had no time to be afraid. My fall was quick and my landing was soft. We fell right into the cushion of thick, high grass. Pushing herself together, your humble servant immediately started to look around, asking what happened, and I would whisk off to the brave Baron. I confess, even before me, it was hard to choose the right words to describe what lay before our eyes.
Forwards. Without a doubt.
All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that we're going to want to grab some buffs here.
Down.
Let's do it.
To victory!
That's what I assume was going to happen. It seems like delay poison is still functioning, so that's good. that sucked. Delay. Lindsay. Oh no, are we out of haste? It sucks. Let's just check. I could have sworn we had a load of scroll haste somewhere. There's a wand of good hope. How did I not know that? Oh man, it's bad. Lightning bolt. That is no bueno. I thought for sure I had a scroll. He's squirreled away in here. Well, first thing I'm going to do is get inspirational. And then I am going to belt, blood blades, self Dio.
I grant you death.
Let us strike as one!
Targeting critically, at least.
Knock used for lighting enemies on fire first.
It's not the time for that yet. Good hope gives us morale bonus on attack rolls, isn't it? Let's double check that. So that's... What have I got that's even worth casting?
We shall overcome.
Serves you right.
Cannot hide from me.
Do not falter!
Oh.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, nowhere to run. I aim true.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Interesting. Can't help but feel that I should rest. Is that even a thing I can do here?
know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
Okay, that was good. So now we are rested and maintained. I guess we just walk through the mist and that takes us to a different area. Oh.
I will guide us.
Is that our campfire?
Get ready.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Get ready.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured. Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it. When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall be done. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Our path leads on.
Some deep lore right there. All right. Old gnome. What ho? Well, gnome. The old gnome looks worn and covered in a layer of dust as if you sat here for some time without moving. His back is hunched, and as you approach, he tilts his head up, you giving an odd half smile. Come, child, come closer. Don't be scared. The sound of your footsteps reminding me of the gnome. Dips his head and goes silent. His lips remain moving, so speaking silently to himself. Who are you and what is this place? You children are always so curious. Questions, more questions, and some more questions. Which should I answer first? Who are you? You're just an old man, a remnant of the past, in a world that cares as little for time as you care about the air you breathe. The gnome covers his hairs and he starts walking back and forth. So many things lost, so many people left. I'm still here. His voice drops to a whisper, but he continues to rock back and forth. What is this place? The beginning of what was before all other beginnings, the echo born before sound. This is the mark on the margins of the sacred text made by the gods when they got bored. This is the world, but unlike all other worlds. Are we in the first world? Or us? Enough about that for now. I've seen something odd here, a vision of a woman and many others in a mist. They appeared before me and then vanished. The goddess once passed here, the proud one, the bitter one who fell so far never has fallen to her knees. Her steps still echo, taste the silence, the salt in the air is her tears. And when you blink, there's something in the corner of your eye, a shadow, a vision, a memory. Troubling events brought me here. May you know how to something that's happening. So much meaning can be behind one's maybe. Ask away. Monsters are emerging from sea portals into my lands. What do you know about it? monsters. No, they're just creatures, frightened as you or I would be so far from home. They've lived here with me for time countless, but only friends before the bloom tore the world. It's not their fault. Seal the bloom and they will trouble your world no longer. How can we get out of here? Gnome turns away and looks at you for a long time, bumbling under his breath. After several moments, he turns again. It's possible to leave this place, possible, yes, but to cross back, you'll need to bear the brunt of her wrath. But it's not something you can find, it's something you must inspire. You have to follow her, the goddess who fell. You have to see the world through her eyes, recognize her voice among thousands of other voices, go down her path, awaken her wrath, then you'll be able to return home. Who's this goddess you speak of? She wanted to become more than she was. She dared to claim something that was not hers. So powerful was the song of her pride, and so quickly it was silenced. In a night, a single night in prison, in loneliness, in anticipation of her future fate, and her pride became fear. And fear burrows deep, like the worst of all poisons, desperation. Do you know how much emotion tastes, child? Don't even think about drinking this poison. Take a drop into the place where the seeds of wrath have sprouted. When the wrath awakens and fills everything around, you'll find a step closer to your home and defeating the bloom. Follow my story. Watch everything closely, listen carefully. Unknown may be hidden inside known, and much that is unusual lies concealed within the usual. Take my lantern with you, it will help you light your way. Know this, not today and not tomorrow, but you will recall the fallen goddess. Alright. Solve the old gnome's riddle. The old gnome lives in a weird, other world than we found from the cave. He speaks in riddles, but he seems friendly. The gnome advises us to follow the visions that unveil the story of the fallen goddess and awaken her wrath, whatever that means. Alright. So let's just go ahead and quick save that real fast so we don't have to go through all that nonsense again.
Without a doubt.
I mean, it looks beautiful. Nothing else. Can't help but feel so this is our camp. This way? Nothing's over here. There's anything down here, so oh, there we go. That was something I was missing. Always inside the desk makes you uneasy. There's no bars or shackles, but the air of it hangs above it. Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to bring something here. So,
We march ahead. Without a doubt.
one of his dead poisons the clear waters. Poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath of awakened. The only thing I could think of is this. So except that, I guess you can move all kinds of stuff in there if you want. Excuse me.
I will guide us. Our path leads on.
Okay, so there's some water over here. Can we get closer to this? That just lovely scenery. Excuse me.
Forwards. Without a doubt. We march ahead.
Okay, so that seems good.
I will guide us.
Okay, so into this. So we got the bird. Where the bird resistance measures. Okay. It's good. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. There's waters over here, so I must be able to get over that somehow. Excuse me, terrible. The random coughing fits are part of the post-COVID experience. No?
Without a doubt. Forwards.
Okay, so we're back in this no man's land again. And this is the part I find troubling, is there's the waters, but there does not seem to be anything.
Our path leads on.
According to the map, we're down here. There's no way to get around this. There doesn't seem to be anything else down here. It's the bird. I think it's the only thing else down
Without a
here.
doubt.
Doesn't seem to be a climbing grove or anything else. I remain at a loss. Okay, and it says, what is that poisons the clear waters?
I will guide us.
Okay. So I think the point is that, like, all of these things so they all look similar. Like the dais and the bird are the same, but now the gnome is here. You can rest here if you want, I guess. Let's just keep going through these until it makes sense. So again, we went through that side. All we're looking for.
We march ahead.
Takes us back here, back to the gnome. We can't get down through here now.
Forwards.
Okay, so let's try this a different way. Take the bird back. Take the bird. So, the one who sings dies in the night. Okay. So, let's try this. Because this seems like a very obvious...
Without a doubt.
Because the bird is what's singing, and it dies in the night. I'm just trying to figure out what that means. It's like it dies in the night. Okay, well, we rested. Do I have to put it back on the thing and rest? Oh, there we go. That was what we had to do. How do we get close to the clear waters, though? Do I even get close to the clear waters? Because these are the waters. It's the only waters.
Our path leads on.
Look around, make sure there's not additional something. Dead poisons in the waters. So these are the waters, but like, there's no obvious way to get to them. Excuse me. Unless there's like some other water like product in my... I have no idea whether they are.
I will guide us.
God, where did I...
Without a doubt.
There's not even a thing for me to interact with the water. That's definitely water. Ah. Excuse me. Hey, Sir Nickel Stew. Well, I'm recovering from my COVID and currently stumped on what it is I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do something with water, but I can't figure out where it is I'm supposed to interact with. Doesn't seem to be any other interactables other than the fireplace. It just lets me rest. I can go to the dais, but that doesn't solve my problems because I need to poisons. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. Okay, so I've got the dead thing, which is the bird. What I need is to figure out where the clear waters are. I can like there's obviously water on the map. You can see it, but I don't know how to get to it. Is the problem. See, here's water, but there's no way for me to interact with it. Yeah, I got the bird bones from the rock. So what is it I'm missing? On the other side of the lake. Alright, how do I get to the other side of the lake? I have not been able to figure. That's been like a... What? I just walked right through that.
I wish there was another way.
Alright, well. The last 3 times I tried to walk through that, I teleported me, so...
I grant you dead. No strike wasted.
Dear Lord, these owl bears are lake masters. Knock Knock's gonna
Come
come
here,
down.
Max. Knock Knock stabs you.
You deserved it.
Okay, so that was the thing, because I I just found that lantern in my thing, and I was like, what does this even do? Because it's kind of
As one.
innocuous.
Repent!
Oh, there we go. That's more like it. So quiet here, I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is the heart still beating in my chest, or have they taken that from me too? Gaze into the water. As you stare into the water for a time, you see something on a reflection of a beautiful woman comes into focus during the bank weeping, but as soon as you blink, the image is gone. This place is overflowing with events of the past, but I only knew its history if only. Sip of water? Water tastes bitter with a trace of salt. As the salt touches the tongue, you feel a sharp pain in your heart, as if suddenly stabbed, not with a blade, but with a painful memory of something lost. Skip stone across the water. The stone skips across the water, leaving circles on the surface, and finally disappears to the last short splash. The pond falls silent, nothing stirs. Bones of the bird disappear in the depths of the pond, and suddenly the masked water surface heaves, darkens, boils. It changes color and now looks swirling, furious, menacing. Collect water from the pond. Alright, well now that I know that my magic lantern
Forwards.
allows
I
me
believe I found something.
access to things. That was good to know. I'm not. I honestly, it's like if I wouldn't have tried that. I'd have just kept going around until something occurred.
Which
Good news is that Knock Knock can take care of these things because he has a flaming weapon.
stay behind me.
Take this.
Ah!
Cannot hide from me.
Weapon.
You forced my hand.
Do not hold back.
I'd love to know what the attack rolls are on this.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Huh.
There you go. Nice.
Let us strike as one.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Any last wishes?
No, oh, no, no.
I see something.
Boy, that's frustrating.
I'll try to make this swift.
We shall overcome.
Be easier if you not fight back. Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Do not falter.
PRS class. Class shows them what you to the PRS factory. What kind of class do you get to take your guitar to? I have questions.
Just exposed.
Okay, so you absolutely need to go back to your bow and really think about what you've done.
Attack!
Counting.
Which knife to use?
Onward. Hurry.
I grant you death.
And Valerie just took the beating of the gods
Something
there.
bothering you?
I find it frustrating that there's no cure light wounds mass on it holds them. Well, this is ridiculous. I don't need those. Is this my resto? I think this is resto.
Matricium Durinos.
Okay.
Applause, please. Anything else?
Knock knock more runner and talker than fighter.
I'm just gonna delay. And then
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Yeah.
Strike as one.
This is where I step in.
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one.
no.
Do not falter.
I want to just fight this guy. Just fight him.
Onwards. Stay behind me.
What's going on with you? What is wrong with you? Nauseated. Alright, well, I guess you're done for now.
Cannot hide from me.
Applause, please. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
So it's come to this.
Nowhere to run.
Applause, please.
And, so it's actually noted in the serial number.
See? Me keep.
Does that is like 10 good? Like is that like the goodest of them all?
We will prevail.
Be easier if you not fight back.
True.
Anything else?
You know, I can't help but feel that this is going to result in a spider swarm.
Would you look at that?
We not talk first?
I'm glad you dead.
So,
Let us strike as one.
I'm trying to figure out how it is that Valerie is just so bad at everything.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you. Ugh.
Do not hold back.
Cannot hide from me.
I see something. Applause, please. Applause, please. Anything
We
else?
march ahead.
Yeah, I hope there's something good at the end of this other than just the experience for disarming 50,000 traps. Did we lose the guy? Valerie? Valerie, you want to join us? No, she's busted. Dear Lord. Jesus be offense. Alright, here we go. And I can't even fix her because, I don't think I have. Do I have? Oh, I do have lesser restoration. Let's see if that helps.
Magritio, Turinos.
Look ahead.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Excuse me.
I did it. I did.
She's just gonna pass. Get him up here. Man, that is frustrating.
You forced my hand.
Serves you right.
It's knife to use. Ha!
We shall overcome.
No nowhere to run.
Without a doubt.
That is just obnoxious. Ooh. No one will see my tears again, neither the mortals of Galarian nor the one who cursed me. So last order, my lady, it frightens me, the seed of an ever-blooming flower. Something I should have read that sooner. The flower contains immense power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupting on Galarian by the hundreds, in a crowded street in a busy tavern near a baby's crib. That's exactly what I need. He wanted to see kingdoms in ruins. He will. Plot thickens. Do I not have my delay poison up? That's what the problem is. That's why I'm taking all this stupid damage.
Do not falter!
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
So I am not going to toy around with this. Light this up because
I aim true.
Tristan. I've done this a while ago. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do this, that by resting my spells would have been gone. That's pretty much the cause of all of our problems right there.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Dear Lord, Knock Knock is just a menace.
Stand with me.
Stay behind me!
Bad news for this guy, we're still hasted.
Come here, Bax. Knock Knock stab you.
I grant you death.
You deserved it.
I'll try to make this swift.
Let us strike as one! Justice!
We will prevail.
Which knife to use? Huh. Ha.
How dare you forget the main class of my character? My main character is a paladin. Just a straight up plain vanilla paladin. I looked at all the other options and it just, none of them seemed as good as, you know, straight up paladin. All right. Doesn't appear to be anything over there. Now that I've learned that barriers hold no sway over me.
Our path leads on.
Man. And what are the odds of me bumbling through my inventory looking for that magical
Forwards.
lantern? Like, all but none. I'm like, oh, that looks neat. I guess I'll throw that on.
Footnote in our story.
Is kineticist. I am still trying to figure out what to do with kineticist. I can't figure out how it works. Like, I think it's sort of like a warlock in Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm still very confused by its operation. It seems like it could be rad. Like, there's some neat class features and stuff. Yeah, like it operates like a warlock with the blasts and stuff, but like, I don't know, it just seemed very odd, like with the burn mechanic and stuff. I was like, I clearly am about 50 IQ points short of understanding how that works.
So it's come to this.
And I actually like the kineticist characters, the two tiefling girls. I think they're really neat, but I just don't know how to work them into a party.
Any last wishes?
Nowhere to run.
Do not falter!
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Can't tell you how disappointed I am that dog is no longer knocking guys down.
We shall overcome.
Let's just go ahead and do this real fast. Just feel like that's the smartest possible play for him right now. Then I forgot that I need to do this.
This is where I step in.
True.
Onwards! Ah!
Be easier if you not fight back.
That's what I'm talking about. Knock Knock doing work.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, so they're like a ranged DPS character. Like a couple of times when I had them in the party, like I remember thinking, wow, these guys are really knocking some guys out. But like I always seemed like all of a sudden I would be like not able to cast my blasts or stuff anymore. I was just deeply confused. All right, so if I'm remembering my thing here, let's just go back and talk to the guy again. Short version, and follow these quick and blah blah blah. Fine. Desperation of the night, that's the bird. The poisons the clear waters, the poison pointers, that's what can awaken the path. Alright. So, just a quick look at the map here to see if there's anything I missed along the way. It looks like I've cleared all of this stuff up. I don't know that I can get whatever this is. Blocked off. All right, so first order business, we got to go and rest. Hopefully that'll get rid of my stupid poison damage. It did. Boy, no. Sometimes you have to accept burn to cast on a particular turn. Yeah, like say, because the one tiefling is already my occasional booty call, so I have to. I've never figured out. I think you can romance the other one too. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Like I say, when I had them in the parties, I remember thinking they were good when they were working. I remember thinking they could flatten some people, but there's a lot of decent DPS options in this game, so it's kind of pick your poison. So where do you suppose? Why do I have all this trash too? Like, how do I? No. I don't know. Never mind. Where do you suppose the water would be? No. Yeah, bottle of poison water. There you go. Well, isn't that cute? Look at that. That's neat. There you go. Just hold that so it's a little bigger on the screen so we can all appreciate how neat that looks. All right. Did I do it? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Riddle me this, Batman. Imagine after one fabulous moment we go up to this place. I wanted both sisters to be clerics. Yeah, the options in this game were not rad for clerics. I can't help but feel that this is strangely conspicuous, and yet I can do nothing with it. Oh. Okay, that was nothing. That was just me centering the screen. Am I reading too much into this thing? Like, am I reading way too much into that? Is that just a very... It seems odd that they would have a blocking mist in front of a nothing.
I will guide us.
This opens the path. What do you suppose? Let's go here. I think the dais may have been just for the bird. Let's watch the people move. Hee hee. It never gets old. I'm in the process of selling a base. There we go. When all else feels good to the spot that's black on the map.
Without a doubt.
No, I was here. No, I was literally just here. So I've got a guy that's sending me messages trying to buy my base off me. Because of course, naturally, it's always when you're in the middle of doing something, right? So that's the angry water. We got the angry water. So this is the very obvious and conspicuous thing that we need to get to. It says it opens the path, but what path is that opening? Because this does not appear to be a thing I can go to. So I clearly need to put the water into something, or at least have it with me. No? Yes, no? So I didn't see anything to use the water on, per se. Again, I can't get up here. This is the edge of the universe.
Our path leads on.
Oh. What ho over here? Owlbear eggs. Alright, good enough. That explains why they're so angry. Excuse me.
Without a doubt.
Oh. Huh.
I will guide us.
There's Nout, but for me to click on here. Info. Vial with poisoned water from the pond.
We march ahead.
I have found literally nothing else I can interact with. So all I can assume is I'll have to dump this on here. And rest, maybe? Do something? It appears nothing's changed. and wrath. Oh, I am straight up at a loss right now. Because there's no other thing to interact with that I can find.
Without a doubt.
I was gonna say, like, the only thing I think of is to turn off the lantern. So. Wait until they get back. And like go to here or something. Not sure why the dog is dragging behind so badly, but let's try it. Wait for the dog to show up. It's taking his time. Oh. Yeah, we're someplace new now.
How may I help?
Stay behind me!
I got you dead.
Oh boy, wow, that's bad.
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you. Hey. Ah.
Oh, okay. Trick him inside out. Fire himself up.
Serves you right.
Attack!
Strike as one.
Let us strike as one!
This is very dramatic.
Repent! Cannot hide from me.
Which knife to use?
You deserved it.
Do not hold back.
Man, I am
Do not falter!
Sick and tired of them missing all the time. That is just really
forced
annoying.
my hand.
It's like paying Pool Radiance all over again.
Nowhere to run.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
We shall overcome.
Onwards!
I'll try to make this swift.
I aim true.
Nice. So. Skin. Skin. Good. All right. Giant, tentacly, ever-blooming flower. I'm sure it's fine. The petals of this huge flower are glowing with a soft light, and its scent carries a hint of spice that you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes of the plant look fanged, almost predatory. Use detect magic. A shining magical aura surrounds the ever-blooming flower. It seems so familiar, exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the bloom victims, but stronger, much stronger. There's no doubt you found the source of the disaster. Just drop the poison from the lake on the petals. As soon as the poison falls on the petals, petals blaze with bright crimson light. The air around the flower trembles, either heat or supernatural wrath.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
That's balls. Lindsay, this is the best you could do. I'm going to get her improved initiative. God is my witness. She is so slow. Switch up with that. His ability to lower their AC seems to be more valuable than anything else he might be doing.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Ow. I gotta be such a douche.
You're dead.
So, log bot in with the support. Nothing's about to get re-logged in here.
So it's come to this.
Ooh. Knock knock with the savage beats.
Stay behind me!
Attack!
Like, did the miss bombs or just...
Knock knock stab you.
Yeah, this purple dweeby armor bearer is a problem.
Cannot hide from me.
Perfect. I could not have played out better.
Any last wishes?
And these dweeby armor bearers seem to regenerate that mirror image. In a hurry.
Let us strike as one! Ha!
Strike as one.
which knife to use. Does that hurt?
Knock knock with the bloodbath. Ow. Ow.
Nowhere to run.
Nice. Old gnome, a familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It's the gnome from before, walking slowly toward you. He stops by the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go, a question. I've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? I do use to make the world a better place. Duty's path may seem straight as an arrow, but it's easy to go astray. No one gives a half nod and tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words that can be much stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. But when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. I've solved your riddle. What do I do next? So it was this goddess who created the flower, and all my troubles were due to her. Don't fall silent for a moment, and he speaks. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? The gnome raises an eyebrow. These troubles that beset you, this is not all. There are many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and look, but it's gone, it's her shadow. If you hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there, it's her footsteps. And you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? It is to know, so you know her blade is never far from your back. I've solved your riddle, but what do I do next? You must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here in the homeland Galarian. Its existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower only in one world, it will grow back. You must kill it in both worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence, and wrath breeds wrath. You've awakened the flower, for it was the only way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath that which gave the plant life to the plant. After you slay the monsters born from its seeds, burn that wonderful vile flowering blossom. Let flame consume it, but remember the fire must open in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here or only in Galarian, it will sprout again and again and again. It's time to get it then. Let's split up and destroy the flower in both worlds simultaneously. Can I still get back to Galarian if I destroy the flower? Don't worry about that. The portals open with the flower will live long enough. It's time to get to it then. Let's split up and destroy the flower in both worlds. A wise decision. Who will you send beyond the portal?
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Do not hold back.
That seems bad. That seems really bad. Oh dear lord, that did almost nothing. Ugh. That's it, Scullies. Go get them. I believe in you. Brave, brave Scullies. I am going to delay his action until after. Cancel. Oh, apparently that's not good. You know, I'm just gonna pass, and then my boy here is gonna blast out some positive heals. He's also gonna fire off a positive healing. There we go. It's a little bit better. Switch back to the support weapon. Start sneaking knock over here.
Be easier if you not fight back.
That's what I like to see.
We shall overcome.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Dear Lord, wow. Question? Why is he stymied? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Good.
Attack!
Oh, getting dizzy.
So he's just stunned? That's bad. So he's gonna have to we're gonna have to call in some additional support here because I didn't think it was gonna go sideways like this.
Strike as one.
Oh, Fenrir, I see your light.
Wow.
Do not hold back. I shall not falter. We shall overcome.
I have no idea what just happened there.
I shall end this suffering.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you. Ooh, that one was deep.
Attack! Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Apparently I can't do anything. All right.
You forced my hand.
We shall overcome.
That was really obnoxious.
I shall end this suffering.
So apparently we only need to send one body across the thing, not everybody.
We shall overcome.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Hey!
Let us strike as one.
Grant you death.
Repent!
Serves you right.
Attack!
Be easier if you not fight.
Nice.
Do not falter. Onwards.
Cannot hide from me.
Man, these bears
You
are just so
forced my hand.
ridiculously tanky.
You deserved it. I'm writing you out of our story.
I will see this through.
This will be our quick save right here. So we don't have to do that stupidity again. Who can we send beyond the portal? Sent Valerie back.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
As it stands right now,
I'll try to make it.
Any last wishes?
I think the idea is just to make you do it short-handed, but
Nowhere to run.
Come here, Bax. Knock Knock stab you.
some. Right, so this is the point in time where we go. Top pile of skeletons right here. Okay, now we get her into this. Oh. Did she not? Do you not want to? No. Alright, never mind.
I aim true. No strike wasted.
Don't love. Knock Knock does a disgusting amount of damage, but don't love the idea of sending him in there. He'll just get pounded. Let's see what we got here. First thing she's got to do is toss some haste. So move herself to a position. I can start pounding this stupid tree bear with everything. Also not yet. Oof.
Strike as one.
To do. That's what I want. Okay, and what we're gonna actually get her to do is there we go.
Cannot hide from me.
It's nice to use.
Yeah. Knock Knock with the clutch destruction.
Forwards.
to victory!
Okay, so... Alright, let's see what we got in the potions here. This is what I was worried about. Alright, well, let's see. Not sure how these things get.
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
Okay, well, maybe sending her through was the right choice.
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one! Do not falter! Onwards!
I guess Valor is the right call to send through here. She just tanking the crap out of this guy. She can't. She's sort of bothering him to death. One hit point at a time, but
Let us strike as one! Do not falter! Onwards!
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
what is even happening here?
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
So let's see if
Nowhere to run.
Be easier if you not fight back. Oh.
oh, knock knock. Never stop being awesome. What just whoa?
Come here, Bax. Not that stab you. Here. Huh.
Okay, so I guess the first order of business is to just get rid of any problems. I guess you can't actually
Stay behind me!
plant.
I aim true.
Having everything concealed is just really... I don't know whose design decision that was, but that was a terrible idea. It's not like DDO where everybody has true seeing.
Do not hold back.
So it's come to this.
I like it's Lindsay. in all this.
Nice to use.
See what I mean? Like, 4 bouts of concealment, like, just, it's just not okay. What you can do here?
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one!
We're gonna need some help with
Good,
this.
you dead.
We Omer cat, it seems.
We shall overcome.
Okay, what else can we summon? If anything.
fire
go.
first.
All right, now we're back in the hunt.
You deserved it.
Do not falter!
Cannot hide from me. Attack!
So did he not cast your sing? He just ran over and nothing happened?
Repent!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Any last wishes?
Onwards!
Nowhere to run.
Strike as one.
You forced my hand.
My poor skellies. But they have served their purpose.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Knock knock just brings the hurt bombs every single time. Is there anything else for me to fight? How do I... can I attack it? Okay, there we go.
Stay behind me!
I aim true.
The flower's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a close look at the strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant along with the magic glow. The petals have become gray and sagging, like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Do not waste your time, Baron. Burn this offspring of evil before the tragedy repeats itself. Do not delay and perform your duty, Baron. Burn this spawn of another world down to protect your own people. Do not remain like this, it will recover. The fire must be fed. Tower. On right, take back the flowers root. Take dry paddle. Put a clock. A single spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if it is in pain, the plant rises, desperately trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates into ash. The flower is extinguished, so it will never grow again, and all that remains is a twisted, blackened root. Because screw you, nature. I saw something over here. Talden Warrior's dog tag. Got over here. Look at this now. Hit a man +3. Curve blade. I'll take that because I'm just so desperately poor. Alright.
I see
I
something.
believe I found something.
Yeah, look at that.
Anything else?
Oh man, if I hadn't been able to unlock that, holy crap, I'd have been infuriated.
Applause, please.
Anything else? Okay, so we don't care about that. That's fine. I guess we're just going over here. And there we go. So yeah. All's well that ends well. Watch a lot of people creep through the map. Is it just for me? It never just gets old. Alright, so what was that thing I picked up? Hair splitter, S-Talk. Yay? I'll tell you. Okay, here we go. Okay, I called this the Lamash dude's womb, I think, on the thing. Very slowly creep through the mountains.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
It would be, but it's not gonna happen. Fine. Fine.
It's time to lay down our heads and get some rest.
You get tired so fast. That's because you longshanks. You spend too much strength to move those big, long legs of yours.
Did we win?
Your Grace, do you have a moment? Keston and I have a matter to... It's about the old prison. The one we were using as a field hospital. Now that the season of gloom has passed, the field hospital is unnecessary. However, the capital would certainly benefit from having a clinic. Right now, those harmed in the attack have nowhere to go to receive medical aid.
In my opinion, Your Grace, our top priority should be securing the safety of the people returning to the city.
We've argued in circles on the matter, Your Grace, but it is ultimately your decision anyway. We'll abide by your orders. A wise decision, Your...
Idris Hanvaki. The young man wearing fancy clothes and delicate features and perfect posture gives you a precisely measured low bow. Your Grace, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Idris Hanvaki. I beg you to give me a moment of your precious time. Thank you for honoring me with your visit. What can I owe the pleasure? The surprised expression appears on the young man's face, but he conceals a polite smile. Such flawless courtesy, I can see you're a true noble, unlike the impostors from the River Kingdoms. Let me go straight to the point of this, for it's a much matter of utmost importance. A tragedy has brought me here. One that is looming over my family for a while, perhaps one that has already come to pass. You see, your grace, 2 months ago, my elder brother, Toman Hanvaki, went missing. After leaving Gralton, where our family resides, he headed northwest. His destination, as we found out later, was a village called Varnhold, but he never arrived there. Your capital's the last place he was seen alive. I think we did this already. Our forefather's losing his head in grief. Please help us learn something about the fate of my brother, and we'll gain an eternally loyal ally. Tell me about your brother. Let's see what I can do. Farewell. I was certain we already did that. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, a worthy ruler is paid into a master. The master gives generous inventory. I've become to honor this tradition. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. I hope it serves you well. Thank you for your gift.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Okay. So the first order of business before I do anything else is I gotta go and get some money. I am broke as a joke, and I gotta buy like a bazillion build points to like save my kingdom, which is currently crumbling. Restore the Knight's bracelets for me. Nice. Give. What was that? Where would they have shown up? Tchotchkes? Forest Knight's bracers. Whenever the wearer of the bracers would become shaken, its effect is negated, and the wearer gains +2 morale bonus to attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks for the same duration. Whenever the wearer would become frightened or confused, they start laughing instead, as if the effects of hideous laughter spell for the same duration. They also grant the wearer the ability to use the effect of freedom of movement spell for 1 minute per day. Whenever the Fae successfully hits the wearer, the Fae has to succeed in a will saving throw or become frightened for D4 rounds. Well, I cannot be made afraid at all. So these seem like something that Valerie would benefit from. All right. I need to go to the main square.
A rest would be welcome.
Good to go. Sorry, you're not the person I actually wanted to go talk to. I'm gonna talk to my boy Bertle over here. Let's see your goods. Offer. Not sure how I managed to pick up all this dross, but whatever. Like, I seriously brought back enough to, like, equip the entire... entire garrison here. It's actually looking good. all kinds of trash because I'm gonna spend like 99% of this money is going on to build points. I got like get an outrageous number of build points. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's never getting used. Warhammer of Hatred. Orcs and goblins and 2d6 against giants. Sexy. Shot greatsword. Master that can go. This can go. This can go. Master shortbow can go. Master short sword can go. What this thing? There's a light pig that's never getting used. Decapitator. Interesting. Part of me says I should just get rid of that. It's one-handed. Interesting. Well, that changes. Oops. Is that an exotic proficiency? It sure is. Darn it. It's too bad. Dog slicer, short sword. That's interesting. That's finesse. You can finesse wield that. Huh. Probably never gonna need that. Frost scythe. That's for what's your face. Need that. Probably never gonna need that again. Oh my. Oh, interesting. I don't know where I picked that up. Heart of Ira. Where did all this stuff come from? The bearer of this necklace becomes immune to fatigue and exhaustion. It can activate the necklace to surround himself with an aura of nothingness. When the aura is activated, creatures adjacent to the aura take 2d6 damage per round and will succeed in a DC 17 reflex saving throw to avoid becoming fatigued. What? What? This sounds like something I want to give to Amiri, actually. Becoming exhausted sucks, but man, that's awesome. Versus armor +5. I gotta give those to what's her face. So I picked up some stuff. And protection +2. Let's just review quickly. So anyway, deal. That's done. Great.
Our path leads on. A rest would be welcome. Without a doubt.
Okay, so first order of business, we quick save. We come over here. There's like 1,001 things that are on fire right now because my kingdom is crumbling. Okay. Visitor to the castle, great. There we go. That's better. Events. Sounds good. Always gotta check to see how long it takes for these stupid things to resolve themselves. Open the hospital. Days to resolve, that's fine. $200 BP, no thank you. And that is what I burned all of my things to get. In a hospital. This is not going to happen anytime soon, right? 20 days to resolve, yeah. I don't know if I could probably do that too. Okay. So what we do is we can quick save it here. So that's going to take 60 days. So for right now, can't do anything with that, so that's meaningless. 28 days, 14 days, 14 days, laying the foundation. Not much I can do for this right now. All these things are happening like super, like, recent.
A rest would be welcome.
Okay, I get it. I get it. You're tired. I understand that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have to pull some more junk out and sell it because I am just straight up broke and I still need build points. As you can see, I burned like 20-odd thousand burn points. I should probably take these. There's security. What the heck is this? So, yeah, let's just go collect all.
Forwards.
Off to the main square.
We march ahead.
Alright, let's see your goods. Now this, actually, before I do anything foolish, what's he using for a ring? I think I've got something that's giving me resistance on saving throws. luck. Flex bonus to AC. Just replace that. That's amazing. Like where did this come from? How did I not know I had it? It's crazy. This is me at all. This is great. Miri. He's got this plus bonus to AC and range attacks, but I think what she really wants. So over here. So this is a ring of luck. I think he'd rather have this. And then, sorry, let me scroll over to Amiri, and we will give her, excuse me, yeah, I think she likes that. Like I say, this immune to fatigue and exhaustion is just bananas. Okay. Let's see. There's that frost scythe in here somewhere. Where'd that thing go? Yeah, this Chilling Midnight's also an awesome weapon. Okada, no. What was that thing? There we go. Nice. Probably should have kept one of those armors. Oh, maybe here we go. +2. Are literally none of these any better than what she's using? Oh. What about you, dum-dum? Okay. Rash with that. Tease. +1. Okay. Oh, he doesn't even have a cape. There you go. Let's go through and see what everybody has. Yeah, he's hurting too. You can have a protection metal. Get rid of that. Do that. There we go. So that's credible +4. +2. That's +2. So these +2s I can afford to send to the crapper. These girls, I don't know what to do with them. Okay, what do you got? +5, alright. Where's Tristan? Where's he? What's he using? +4. So he gets these. The rest of these can go straight into the dumper. They're not useful at all. That can go. That can go. These can go. Grab dexterity. Grab dexterity. 1. Mighty Fist doesn't matter. Natural armor I might want to hold on to. I like the Nymph's Gift too. I think we literally have all the companions, so I don't know that I need these again. Comes a dueling we'll never need. Protection. 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 Natural armor. Armor. This we'll never need. Guess I'm get rid of Tartuccio's present. I'm gonna get rid of. Alright. Psychopath 2 is never getting used. Nope. Sorry. Just kidding. Is that a scimitar? Yeah, I gotta give that to what's his face. No, truthfully, let's just get rid of that. He's got spells for shared. Anyway. So. Shared status, there we go. Found a bunch more junk, it looks like. I'm gonna keep that. Greatsword +1 can go. Dark +2. +1. Till the midnight I want to keep. Longsword can go. These can go. Keen sickle can I'll hold on to it right this second. Demolisher. Construct band, I want to keep that. That's going nowhere. Dathon's of a dagger, I think I want to keep. Keen longsword, it's handy. Opportunist dwarven war axe. I'm sure this is sick, but it's an exotic weapon proficiency, and I can't use it. Oh, can you use it? No, you can't. That sucks. Because if you have martial proficiency as a dwarf, you can use that. So there's a part of me cancel. Ooh, boy, that's worth a lot of money, though. It's worth a lot of money. Gotta get that the hell out of here. Punching dagger, nah, it can go. Trident +1 can go. Swordsman's passion, exotic it goes. Staff sling, also exotic it can go. Short sword can go. Harper +1. Size can go. Two blade. Warhammer +1. Like Warhammer. What was that? Oh, +1. So I think part of my cash flow problem was I was hoarding all this junk instead of just selling it. Perhaps I can just simply buy my way out of problems. Oh, it's Just like real life. With enough money, you can make all kinds of problems go away.
A rest would be welcome.
It sure would be. Let's just go over here. Purchase BP. $600? $700? Accept. Brilliant. That should solve a huge amount of problems. Okay. But that is going to have to be it for right now. We are out of time for today. So I would like to thank everybody who stopped by to see me today and watch me bumble through that problem-solving fiasco in the cave, but we got through it. Excuse me. I will be back again tomorrow morning, bright and early at 0930 hours. That is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see anyone and everyone there. And if not, then I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope that wherever you are safe. And I will talk to you again soon. So take care, everybody.